Hello Pisces, so good to see you guys. Thank you guys for waiting and being patient with me. I appreciate it and I love you guys so much. You're gonna have to bear with me. I am still a little sick, so like I might get congested, so I apologize for that in advance, but I did want to get this out. All right, so we're gonna bang this out. 2019 is gonna be a great year for a lot of Pisceans as far as like building for that career, for that next 20-year cycle. So start asking yourself those questions. Where would you like to see yourself? But for a lot of you guys, you already know, so now it's just a matter of putting that work into your manifestation, you know, doing the groundwork here, you know, as above so below. Okay, so guys, do not forget to check out the description box below. For that, you can find my contact information for personal readings. You can follow me on Instagram, and if you have any like questions, most likely to be answered in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys, and let's get into your reading. But yeah, really good things. Like most of while I was pre-shuffling is really just, you know, a testament to the power of manifestation and just having a goal. A lot of you guys are very protective of your goals. You're protective of your wants. You know, you're not really willing to make new friends unless they, you know, benefit you on a like career wise, which isn't a bad thing. It's just like networking and all that other stuff. So 2019 is certainly a building block year for a lot of you guys. Pisces 2019 reading. Oh, look at this, Pisces. So we have the Wheel of Fortune fly out. You know, what a beautiful card. And that's exactly what I was saying. And, you know, not only is destiny coming over and turning the wheel, you are too. You are with your intentions. You are with what you want out of life. You are with what you know, will out of life. You're really on a mission, and you know, benefits. Even this, look at the two of cups at the bottom. So I mean, just a really beautiful energy, really great long-lasting partnerships coming in. Excuse me, might not be all romantic, but certainly, sorry, I had to take a sip of tea, but certainly on the horizon, you know, in business and career. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Alright, so the underlying energy, the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Oops. Oops. The Knight of Cups here. And that's our energy, Pisces. So this is Pisces, Cancerian, Scorpio. You know, there's offers of love coming in. And it moves, and I'm just going to be honest, it moves to the King of Pentacles. This is all at the bottom of the deck. I'm just pulling straight from the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups moves to the King of Pentacles, to the Two of Cups, to the Ten of Pentacles. This is all at the bottom of the deck. To Strength, right? Even to the Four of Pentacles. To the Ten of Cups. So I mean, really beautiful underlying energy. But to go back to the Knight of Cups, it's just like you're moving. I don't necessarily see this like a, you know, somebody coming in and offering you love, even though that is a part of it. This is more like you're moving. You're taking those steps towards your destination. You're taking those steps towards what you want. Excuse me. Oh, this is gonna be a little tougher than I thought, but you're taking those steps towards what you want. You actually see movement, and it's through compassion. It's through your intuitiveness, through your creative endeavors, you know, your intuition, to get exactly what it is that you want. All right. So January, we have the Four of Swords. February, the King of Wands. That's my birthday. Hey. All right. The Five of Swords. For March, for the rest of us Pisces, the Six of Wands. Wow, beautiful transition. Look at that. That's beautiful. To come from a 5 to a 6. A battle to, you know, victory. was that? January, February, March, April. That was April. May, the 8 of Swords. June, the Page of Wands. July, the 7 of Wands, which I saw popping out while I was pre-shuffling a lot. The Page of Cups in August. The Page of Pentacles, wow, that's what I was saying. Starting to plant those seeds this year. The 6 of Swords coming in October. November, we have Death. Wow, Scorpio season and the Scorpio card. Oh, yes. Sorry if that was loud, but the Fool coming into December. So, yeah. This is exactly what I was describing earlier. So I'm going to take another sip of tea. This is exactly what I was describing earlier as far as the progression of this year. So it's going to have its ups and downs, but it's all going to be in the betterment of that fulfillment. There are seeds that are being planted this year. Look, page. There are seeds that are being planted this year that are going to really set you up for a beautiful 2020 with the Fool coming in here in December after the Death card, mind you. So this is like the final nails in the hammer, okay? Nail. I've been saying that wrong so much. Nail in the coffin. All right, Lord. So January here. Ugh, I'm so sorry. So January here, we have the 4 of Swords. So this is taking a break, taking some time for yourself. You know, you're not really in it. And I can say me being sick, right? As a Pisces, it's that type of energy where you're just retreating, and it could be by choice, but it could also not be by choice, is what I'm kind of getting at. So some of you guys are recovering. You're looking back on 2018. You're trying to see what worked. You're trying to see what didn't work. You're just truly minding your own business at the top of the year. But then it seems like people are trying to mind your business come the King of Wands in February. All right, so this is really embodying, you know, an attitude of celebrity. People are going to be paying attention to you, asking you questions. You're really going to be receiving a lot of attention towards your goals and have that passion to do it. Could be connecting with a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries, but just somebody who can be very dominant if you yourself are not taking on this energy. Okay, so could be coming into contact with the King of Wands character. Certainly either way, will be receiving a lot of attention, particularly in your career. It might not start leading to anything till later in the year, but people are going to be inquiring about your talents and whatnot, and you're going to be owning it, because at this point you're confident. Okay, that's the one thing that truly expressed with the King of Wands. Is just like, you're confident in your craft, you're confident in what you can deliver. Okay, so when the 5 of Swords pops up, this could be conflict, and I'm sensing that this is probably conflict with friends. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify that, but I'm imagining that there's gonna be some falling out. Maybe you're feeling yourself too much, or your friends feel like you're feeling yourself too much. Look, and then we even have the Jack of Wands. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy again. But it's really an ego trip. Somebody's on an ego trip, or somebody views you as being on an ego trip, because you're going to be having some success, or you're going to start seeing those seeds grow for success. And so people are going to be looking at you kind of upside down and sideways, because like, why are you being so successful? Why are you traveling, right? And you're really going to have to, you know, put your foot down. But the thing is once you move to the 6 of Wands here, it's a wrap. You win. You know, you completely leave this behind. Look, your back is actually turned on the situation as you're moving forward, and you're going full steam ahead. So sorry. You're going full steam ahead. You're not turning back for shit. You're not turning back for nothing, okay? And then May, we hit a little bit of self-doubt, all right? We hit a little bit of self-doubt. I could clarify this, Pisces. I could, but you know and I know that we do this to ourselves, especially when we have an upswing. We're like, what? The rug is going to be pulled from under me. Something is bound to happen to strip me from this happiness and the success that I'm experiencing now. This is way too good to be true. And so that happens in May. And I can say for me personally, I've had some really rough May, Aprils. And then it starts coming together around June. But May has always been a tough season for me. Gemini season has always been a tough season for me. Probably with the duality. So it's just like one side of you is going to be experiencing all the success and the other side is waiting for it to crumble, you know, which is what we don't want. All right, we don't want that. So if we can practice self-love, you know, really adopt that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy, even Queen of Wands, right? If we can adopt that really super self-love, self-confident, and get through this kind of dark period, because with the Eight of Swords, with the Eight of Swords, this is, you did this to yourself, you know, nobody's really even hating on you, you know, like, this is somebody, like, I can't even say that somebody comes in and is talking mad shit, like, this is completely you in your room at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, everything's falling apart, you know, there's no evidence to back up any of those claims, you know. So be aware of this come May. I know that I have to be aware come May. So I'm absolutely not surprised. But just remember this victory. But come June, again, like I said, it starts coming together around June. You get new opportunities and offers coming in. Okay? Let me fix the focus on this camera. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. That didn't help at all. But probably made it worse. Sorry. Anyways. You have this new opportunity. This new, bright, bold opportunity that's going to be coming in for you. You're going to have some new adventure. You're going to be taking a lot of goals. You know, I like, material-wise, I think that you'll see an increase in money and finances this year, Pisces. But I don't think that you'll be where you're going to be, right? Like, you'll start being more comfortable, but you're just at the very beginning, because these pages could damn well be aces, you know. They really could. But this is just a new opportunity. This is a new passion, creativity, endeavors that's going to bring you in. All right, you could even be traveling this summer. Absolutely. And then July, we move into the Seven of Wands. All right, so a very defensive energy, but more so courageous. You know, you're defending your wants, you're defending your wills with everything that you have in you. Like, Pisces, like, there's just nothing that anyone can say to bring you down. Like, you're really guarded and defensive about your dreams, about your aspirations. Like, you're really not in the mood to take no for an answer. I feel like Pisces are just have gone through, you know, this metamorphosis, especially with this death card here, with 2017 and 2018, where it's just like, you know, now I've been in a situation, now I clearly see what I want, and I actually see the steps that I personally need to take in order to get there. And because of that, I can't hear it. I can't hear any outside noise. I can't be around people who don't want to be around me. I can't be loved. You know, I can't be loved by somebody who's trying to take from me at the exact same time. Like, Pisces have gotten that lesson, right? And they're like ready to move on to the next. So July, you could be confronted with some things that you have to defend yourself from, you know, fake offers, friends, you know, all that bullshit. But you're on guard, you're on point, and you're ready. You know, come and get it. Nah, 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 like that Selena Gomez song. Anyways, I hope she's doing alright. And then come August, we have the Page of Cups. So, again, a new beginning. Again, has to do probably most likely with something creative, a creative endeavor. It can be a relationship, it can be a child, but there's something new here that needs to be nurtured with love. Alright? Emotions, intuitiveness, but it's going to grow because, and look, because the thing about the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups is when you're dealing with just emotions and passions, right, that they move, they fade, they're not consistent, all right? But look what comes in September, and beautiful in the Virgo month, right? The Page of Pentacles. So it's grounded. So these dreams that you're having, you know, where you're imagining things and you want to, you know, blast off or what have you, you're really going to be getting the groundwork that's going to last you. It's going to take some time. People, that you come into contact with are going to be able to talk business, money, financial gain, all that good stuff. And then as you move forward, it's going to last a long time. You're going to be just planting those seeds. I can't express that enough, all right? Come October, some of you guys are going to be traveling. You know, I get moving. A lot of you might be packing up and moving to a new place to start really getting down to business. Moving to that big city. Moving around people that can help you out. But if you're not physically, you know, just packing up and leaving, you're leaving something behind for something better. So you're really weighing opportunities and you're chasing those opportunities, you know. Although there's sorrow associated with this card, like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm gonna have to leave my friends behind or what have you. That's really not the case here. There's probably a little bit of sadness, like you might be moving away from family or what have you, but whatever you're leaving behind, you know, if you're getting a new job, you know, you might have really liked a couple co-workers or what have you, but you understand that, like, once you make this fucking move, you know, it's that type of head, like, what, you know, once you're fucking ready, once you're, like, decided that you're out here, Pisces, then there's nothing that can stop you. Like, you're on the move, you're on the go, okay? So we have death coming in November. Transformation. Again, I always say November is my personal new year. Scorpio season is my favorite season. Real sexy season, okay? Death, right? Metamorphosis, transformation, exploring parts of yourself that you didn't before, discovering new things, laying old things to rest, right? So that's what's going on in November. This could be with relationships, friendships. This could be with your work. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify. Whew. The Two of Pentacles. So struggling. Oof. Oof. Sorry. I just went into a coughing fit. Alright. Anyways. So death. Death to the Two of Pentacles. Alright, so this is weighing those options, those pros and those cons. You finally make a decision. Like I said, whatever it is that you're moving towards here, it's going to be transformative. It's putting you on an entirely new cycle. An entirely new cycle for 2020. Which is going to be a very, I just heard glamour. A very glamorous year. If that's what you want. But you define that for you guys. But it's just like 2019 is really building up to 2020. And I've been saying that to anybody who'll fucking listen to me. 2019 is really just, it's really a seed. You know, it's really going to play such a sorry. Sorry. It's going to play a huge role in building, and new opportunities are presenting themselves. Could be, I mean, I see relationships possibly, but if a relationship happens, it's not the end all be all. It has to enhance your projects, your careers. Alright, sorry about that again. You can't say I don't love y'all. You cannot say I don't love y'all. I wanted to get this out, but like, I was going to try to pump through all three of them, but anyways. So now I'm going to pull the last oracle card. Just one summation for this next chapter of our lives, Pisces. This next piece of our journey. And one more shuffle. Just kidding. I wasn't ready yet. Alright. So we have, oops, 41, which is Weaver. Oh, I love this. Ah, yes, I'm so sorry. I love this. All right. Weaver. Oops. The influence and inspiration which causes us to create a web. The divine influence of the world we create. Accepting, agreeing, or even denying does not change the purpose in what we create. The weaver creates for higher purposes. The challenges presented are for growth, not to obstruct. Alright, so absolutely beautiful card. Completely what I was saying. The obstacles are going to come their way. Alright, and sadly, your confidence is probably going to be one of the biggest things that you're gonna have to overcome. It's gonna be an obstacle as far as like self-doubt. Excuse me. Correct it now. Start practicing your affirmations and shit like that. Start getting into your positive bag, that positive vibe, you know. Follow inspirational accounts on Instagram. I don't know what you need to do, but start combating this now so it doesn't hit as hard, because once you start moving and grooving, you're not going to have any time for self-doubt, Pisces. You know, this is such a beautiful reading for you guys. I'm really happy for you in the upcoming, you know, turn of the season. I don't know. Happy birthday to you guys, February, you know, next month. You know, we're in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're ready. And, like, honestly, just hang in there, guys. So I'll be in contact soon. It looks like I'm gonna be a little bit later than I thought to get some stuff done, but just hang in there, guys. Please don't forget to check out the description box below for personal readings and all that good stuff. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace, dudes.